What's up, Triple F crew? This is Fact, Fiction, or Fraud. I'm your host, Dazzle. Today I want to speak about Patrick Mahomes and the play calling of Eric Bienemy. Let's go. Welcome back, Triple F crew. First, I would like to apologize for being MIA. I had a sinus infection which kept me from recording any new content. I'm feeling much better now, and with that being said, let's get back to business. So I came across an article the other day and wanted to speak on it. The article was written by Charles Goldman. As always, the link will be in the description below. You can also find this article on the Chiefs Wire. Much has been made about the heated discussion between Eric Bienemy and Patrick Mahomes that occurred at the end of the first half of the Kansas City Chiefs' Week 3 loss to the Indianapolis Colts. After the game, Mahomes was asked about what took place in that discussion. At the end of the day, I wanted to go try to score, Mahomes explained. That's just who I am. We were in a tough situation. I believe it was 2nd or 3rd and 20, something like that. Probably the smart decision was to just we got the ball at the half and just go to halftime, but I'm always going to be wanting to score. Elaborating more on the situation, Mahomes emphasized that his frustrations was about not getting the opportunity to go out and score. He also said he wouldn't classify it as an altercation. I pretty much said, let me have a chance at it. And then he was just like, let's get back in the locker room and we'll get something going for the next half. I guess. I don't know if that's an altercation, but that was the end of the conversation. Mahomes specifically didn't like the run call on 2nd down, which eventually would bleed out the clock. It was a run because I tried to go deep the first 2 times, and obviously they were in a deep coverage, Mahomes explained. And all I said was, I'm not going to turn it over. I'll get it out and try to get it to the sideline and get us a chance to kick a field goal. But it's a tough situation. Me, I'm on the field. I'm playing. I want to always try to go score. That's who I am. But that's their job, is to make sure they manage the game the right way. Speaking to 610 Sports Radio's Carrington Harrison on Monday, Mahomes continued to elaborate on the situation. He felt that the video from CBS might have exasperated something that really wasn't a big deal. After seeing the video, I see why people thought it was a bigger deal than what it was, Mahomes said. As an offensive player and someone who wants to score every single time you're on the field, I wanted to take another chance and try to get it down the field and get it out of bounds and try to give us a chance to get a Hail Mary or kick a field goal. But they kind of made the decision. Not just Coach Eric Bienemy, it was Coach Reed and the whole offensive staff. We were in a good spot. We had the lead and we could just kind of get to the half and refocus. Having the ball coming out of the half, we didn't want to make a big mistake there at the half. So that's their job, and I've got to be better about knowing when that is the right decision. But at the same time, I always want to score. That's just who I am. Mahomes isn't always going to see eye to eye with the offensive coaching staff and vice versa. He believes that it's a good thing so long as it doesn't interfere with the end goal. Sometimes there's a little disagreement here and there, but we know that we're trying to do whatever we can to win at the end of the day, Mahomes said. If that's not the case, it becomes something different. But that is the case, and we've been together for a long time and won a lot of football games together. As for resolving this particular disagreement, Mahomes says it's already water under the bridge. Both he and Bienemy are focused on the next task at hand in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It kind of just goes by, Mahomes said. Right when we got to the locker room, we were talking as if it never even happened. We both understand that we're trying to do whatever we can to win the game. At the end of the day, that's all it is. It's not like these things linger around or anything like that. I'll have disagreements with other people as well. It's not like it's just something with Eric Bienemy. It's just that you want to win. And when you have a lot of people that care and that want to win, there will be little disagreements. But you come together and have to find a way to win at the end of the day. What a professional statement by Patrick Mahomes. What I found very strange was how Eric Bienemy didn't allow Patrick Mahomes to attempt to score during the drive in which he spoke on. During their season opener against the Arizona Cardinals, the Chiefs went for it on 4th and goal in the second quarter to go up 20-7 with 7:37 remaining before the half. Yet, Eric Bienemy decided to run the football on 2nd and 20 on the Chiefs' 36-yard line, allowing the clock to expire with Mahomes under center during the Colts game. The Chiefs went for 4th downs in the 3rd and 4th quarters, one at the Colts' 15-yard line with 10:42 remaining. The second attempt was in the 4th quarter, which was a failed fake field goal attempt with 13:34 remaining in the game. Along with the Chiefs' missed field goals, an interception at the end of the game leaves questions about the play calling during Sunday's 20-17 upset loss to the Indianapolis Colts. Shady McCoy spoke on Bienemy as well on social media. He stated, "All Bienemy does is argue with the players, knows nothing about passing or play calling." That sounds like a jab thrown by Shady McCoy. What do you guys think? Is it a fact, fiction, or do you believe Eric Bienemy is a fraud for not allowing Mahomes to attempt to get the team into field goal range before halftime? Also, do you guys feel that the play calling by the Chiefs was great or was it lame? Leave your comments below. Don't forget to click the notification bell as well. Like, comment, and subscribe to the Triple F Crew. Until next time, I am off to another dimension.